Hello everyone, my name is Alex and you're watching a GoPro commentary. Today for footage we have a rear facing GoPro video. I have the GoPro on my seat mount and it is upside down, and then I take the footage and flip it in editing software. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is the biggest debate in mountain biking. Why you should buy a 26er or a 29er or maybe even a 650B. Man, there's all types of options, and today I'm going to debunk a few of the myths and help you make a decision. I do not work for a company, and I'm going to try not to have a bias on this issue and help you make your own decision on what you like better. So first off, we're going to start with the positives of both. So the positive on the 26er, they're a lot more nimble. They're a lot better cornering, and they have a lot better downhill area, or they have a lot better technical ability when it comes to twisty, turny tracks. And they're really the standard of mountain biking, so it's a lot easier to find parts, and wheels are cheaper, and also the wheels are lighter for climbing. The pros of the 29er are that with the bigger wheels, you have a bigger contact patch, which means you have more rubber on the ground. This is going to give you a lot more grip, and it's going to make it easier to climb. However, it's going to make it easier to keep both wheels on the ground and keep traction while climbing. However, it's going to be harder to climb because the wheels will weigh more because they are bigger. Another pro is that the wheels, being heavier, carry momentum better. So once you're up to speed, it's easier to keep the 29er at speed. However, there's not very good acceleration. Another pro of the 29er is that's really where I see the market going. The 26ers seem to be slightly fading now, where the 29ers seem to be excelling. Also, the 29ers are a lot better for beginners as opposed to the 26ers. The 29ers you really can't pump track on, or you can't really pump off bumps, which is a minor thing, but it takes away some of the fun. I think that the 26ers are a lot better for doing pump track, and they're fun. I find it a lot more fun to be able to take your bike and kind of throw it around and be able to, it takes more effort into it, but it's a lot easier to navigate with. Where the 29er is more of it's just a powerhouse. You point it and go. You really don't have to, you can run over almost anything because of the bigger wheels. And, it's a lot more carefree. Some of the negatives are that the 29ers cost more. The 29ers are not as agile, and the 29ers are a little bit slower when you're accelerating. And the disadvantages of the 26er are the smaller contact patch, so less grip when climbing, less grip when braking, and also less grip when you are going into a little sticky situation where you're going to need a lot more of a contact patch. Another con of the 26ers is that you can't get over obstacles as easy. The 29er will really fly over and float over most rock gardens and routes, where the 26er might get bogged down a little bit more. So honestly, I would say that if you are newer to the sport, go buy a 29er. However, if you have some experience in sport and you know what you're doing, you definitely want to go with the 26er because you know how to ride it. And 29ers it's really hard to make the leap from 26er to